still not sure what to make of this, but if I meditate, I can leave this world in between. Oh. Lycanthrope wolf blood. This memory allows you to use wolf blood potions and Chimica as a means to transform into a werewolf. That sounds useful, but it's not my humble intention to be a werewolf. It's quite menacing, that stone. And what's this one then? Assassination. This memory unlocks all rogue disciplines to you. Your stamina regen is boosted by 20%. You receive the Shadow of the Winds talent, which lets you move silently for a short period of time. Okay, so these are my rogue. So fire arrow, thief apprentice, rapid shots. This is all my archery and sneaky stuff. Ointment law, poison cook, shadow tongue oil, lightweight, perfect fit, master brewer. That sounds like light armor and alchemy. Flash powder, heart shot, throat cut. Is this like my... Proves you're sneaking your torics and your sleight of hands. That kind of is what I want, to be honest. I'm much sneakier, prices are better. What I definitely want to come into this tree at some point. That means that's a rogue one. We should have a magic one. Focus. This unlocks all memory. Words. This memory unlocks all mage disciplines for you. You also receive a permanently boosted mana regen as well as the talent Focus, which lowers the mana cost for all spells by 33% for a short time. Okay, that sounds interesting. So, we've got 3 trees. Thaumaturge, Elementalist, and Sinistrope. The memories of the Sinistrope teach you the usage of psionics and entropy. Psionics spells stay 15% longer in effect. Entropy consumes 20% less health. Prince of the Dark Arts. Reduce the mana cost of psionic and oh. Summoned weapons. Practiced ritualist. I do like the thought of being sort of a dark mage. Devours soul. Absorbs part of their health and mana. Absorbs 15% of health. Psionic veil. Makes you invisible. Oh. Now I'm getting a plan. So if I take like this Sinistrope tree, and then I take the infiltration tree, I can become like a magical sort of sneak thief, I think. Ghost walk. Teleports yourself behind a target. Increase crit chance. Oh, I definitely. Bloodlust. Sneak attack, 50%. Chance to absorb part of the enemy's stamina. We're going to start with the magic tree, and then we're going to definitely come into this tree to some extent because I absolutely want a bonus to rhetorics. And what else was it? Like better prices? Yeah, it makes me sneakier. Right, definitely want that. But for now, I'm going to commit. Now I'm out of memory points. I guess it's time to leave this world in between. It's very disorienting looking up at the sky. Here we go. Oh. I've washed up. Oh, and I do not feel good. It starts with the dreams. And a way to reach inland. Serious? His body's not here. I doubt he was going to make it anyway with a hole in his stomach, but... definitely not pleasant, but hello, what's this? It's just a box. Anything? Barrel? Oh, hello. Scroll of Boon. Heals you by 35 points of health, worsens arcane fever by 2%. Regens 9 health, worsens arcane fever. Okay, so regaining my health with potions and magic is going to give me a fever in the long run. Spare parts. Whatever they're used for. It's a knife. Or coin purse. Yeah, that knife definitely isn't a weapon. And I presume that's the lid to that barrel, but I can't use it as a shield. I don't think going back out to sea is a plan at the moment either. It's quite impressive terrain though. Read your journal in your hero menu. I get where my journal is. Sirius is dead and I am alive. I write these words, but I am not sure if I understand them at least one bit. I am on my own. Apparently I had luck. I awoke in a valley basin. This has to be Enderal. I'm feeling strange, feverish and weak, as well as strong and clear, as if a veil has been in front of my eyes for my entire life, which was now lifted. I'm also remembering a weird dream, which I had before I woke up. Especially are the words of the veiled woman who subdued Sirius and me in the ship's bow. It all begins with the dreams. Remember, I need answers. I can most likely find those on shore. Hero menu. Ah. Fletch. Class. Your class is determined by 2 memory trees, in which you spent the most points. If you invest at least 10 points into affine trees, you unlock a special class. Search the world for hints about these combinations. Arcane Fever. The Arcane Fever determines your mental health as a magic user. Casting healing spells, using health potions, or being at specific locations raises the fever. When your fever increases, you first get Mali. Or Malai. Once it hits 100%, you die. Experience received by completing quests and killing enemies, discovering new locations or other achievements. I can use a boot. Right. Mana slowly regenerates itself over time. Mana fungi or boosts speed up that process. Oh, am I going to become an alcoholic mage? Oh, this is a slippery slope. Your health only regens itself if you are satiated. Imagine while I use food. Elementalism, power of the elements against enemies. Mentalism, spectral shields will make your skin hard as iron. It's like alteration from Skyrim. Entropy. Oh, hello. The Inner School of Entropy allows you to summon creatures from other realities, trap the souls of your enemies, and use entropic death magic. Entropy is subject to the memories of the Sinistrope. Yes, definitely having some of that. It's the same with psionics. Okay, we've definitely picked the right magics. Because who wants to cast fireballs when you can do, you know, summon a skeleton or other souls from the other world? Let's get the show on the road. Oh, cat. Amp. That's the tunnel from the dream I had while I was adrift. Or the vision. And if those corpses running away from the door are in there, it's the ruin, just like in the vision. I don't want to go in there. I kind of just want to turn around and be on my way. Hello. pickaxe. Fleshless lost one. Oh, an iron sword. It's better than anything I've got right now. That doesn't say a lot. A shovel? Why not? Iron ore? I don't think I need that right now. I think I've got bigger worries than taking some ore with me. Oh, yeah, you know what? I definitely don't want to be in that ruin. Definitely not. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? Oh, it's a rat. It's a rat. Oh boy. That made me jump. Health flux potion. Chest. Skeleton. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Mr. Skeleton. Cheese wheel. Satiates for 300 seconds. Provides a long-dated health regen out of combat. Excellent. That is what I want. Right. What spells do I have? Got focus. And that's it. Maybe magic wasn't such a good shout right away. And they took the clothes back from me. Well, here we go. I mean, they could have at least left me with some clothes. Or a pair of shoes. Am I without shoes? I'm without shoes. Oh, it's awfully bright now I'm in here. Bog sponge. We'll take it, but I don't want to eat it. What on earth is this? There's that. Take the book at a skeleton's feet. You raise your skills with learning books. To use it, or equip other items in your inventory, press I. There's that statuette from the Vision. One-handed apprentice. It's probably not a bad shout for now. All I've got is a sword. What is that? A rune key. Is this playing the music? It is. That seems rather key-shaped. Let us use this learning book before we go on. Consumable learning book. By 1 to 16. Ah! Oh, you know what, let's just get ahead of these. No more precarious jumping for me until I reach the top. There we go, this is more like it. Could have made it a more obvious lift. That's my start. Oh, hello bats. You know what, I'm starting to miss Sirius. And I won't ever be able to make the joke, why so serious? Let's take a left. Let's find out what these crystals are about. Certain areas, healing spells and health potions raise arcane fever. Drink ambrosia to bring it down. I imagine these crystals are going to have something to do with my fever as well. Oh, yeah, definitely. There's ambrosia. There's an old robe. I got clothes. There's grounding. Oh. No, got overeager. What are these slots for? Oh, nice. Not hang about. Where were we? We're just taking a left route. I imagine dead ahead is the way, but I do want to see where this little stream goes. And that is a disconcerting number of cobwebs. Key of the Forgotten Temple. Take that. Some lockpicks, I'll have those. Scrap metal of an ancient nation. It's got a little bit of a value. It's a value of 15. Let's take that. It's got a value of 10. Might be able to get something for those, but I don't want to clog up my pack with useless scrap. Because I doubt I'll get the full amount for it. Right, let's head back. That definitely doesn't go anywhere. Definitely not. And I am still without shoes. My poor humble feet. God knows what's in this water. Certainly a change of pace from the ship. Hello. Let's take the arrows. To rest, you need a sleeping place. Hence, you need to search for beds and visit taverns. Inedible beer increases stamina regen. Definitely don't want to take that. We'll take the bow just in case. Take all of these. Consumables. We definitely want sneak. I don't have enough learning points, so we will not be learning sneak. Place feels like it's ready to come down in places. Is this where I saw the corpses running out the door? Why? Well, not here now. Did I see the past? Somebody been and cleared up these bodies since? Oh, here we go. This machine, why does it seem so familiar? It's a bizarre thing. All the big old holes in the ceiling. Find anything up here, I've got to go down. Oh, hello. Ice Claw, you found an Ice Claw. Permanently increase your carry weight by 1 point when eaten. Time to eat that. Brilliant. Looks like I'm close to being on the other side of here, I hope. Take a closer look. No idea why this would be familiar. Whatever it is very, very old. It's both remarkably preserved. There's no rust on it, yet places are clearly broken off. Looks like this is the only way to go. It's about time we had something to eat as well. That'll keep us going. And that is a weird transition. Ancient ruins to pretty primitive water wheel. Oh, hello. What happened to you, buddy? I'm not sure I want to take a human heart or human flesh. I'm not... You know, I know things seem pretty desperate. I'm not that desperate. Oh, hello. Coins. Can never go wrong with coins. And make it out of here alive. I have to start a new life. Spelltome a boon. Heals person's arcane feedback. Oh! What? Well, something's broken, but that's raised up. Let's go before it breaks. You can sneak. Why would I want to sneak? Although right now it feels like a good idea to sneak. Blueprints, a smoking pipe, and some tongs. We'll leave that. God knows who's had that before us, but we'll take these blueprints. They may come in handy. That's why I want to sneak. And I think he knows I'm here. Shall I? I think he wants a piece. You know what, I'm dying to try out these spells. Let's give him a piece. Come on then. Mana is low. Eat mana fungi. I've got a mana potion. Let's not take any chances right now. Yeah, how do you like them apples? There we go. An experience. A mud elemental. It had a bloody skull on it. Oh my word. That is sort of fresh. Sort of. More coins, I'll have those. A petty soul gem, which is empty, but who knows, that might come in handy. Psionic push. Unleash a psionic wave onto humans and creatures, which does 3 points of damage and 2 points of additional damage for mesmerized enemies and pushes them back. The strength of the push depends on your psionics. That could come in handy. Oh, yeah, I've definitely taken the right choice by going for Sinistrope and sort of related spells. Ah, hello friends. Boots. Your boots now belong to me, and I'll have the apple. And your knife. I think a knife is more my speed than a sword, really. Oh. A lion? Seems to be a lion. Very much cooler pattern on the back. I'm not even sure who this is. Lux via et veritas. Not a clue, but we'll take it. Clothes. I've got some robes that can be more armor than that, so I'll just leave these behind. I'll leave you with some dignity. It's more than I left those sailors back on the ship. But then again, they did ditch me. Tied me to my murdered friend and left me to die. Fed me to the fishes. It starts with the dreams. And now, it's my new beginning. Ah, my word. This is much more beautiful and bountiful, and it seems to lead somewhere. There's a little settlement. There, is it? Some kind of dam? Ah, pumpkins. It was mana fungi and pumpkins, wasn't it? And there was one there. Aha. There we are, plenty of pumpkins, and I've risen to level 2. Received 5 learning points, 4 crafting points, and a memory point. For now, let's take mana. We ran through a lot of that very quickly. And this seems as nice a spot as any to meditate. Let's see if we can get back to that world in between. Perfect. So I can come here at will. Sinistroke, concentration. Psionic spells stay 15% longer in effect. Entropy spells cost 20% less. I don't have any entropy spells. But they teach me the usage of it. Let's go for it. Let's just dump a point in here. Is that it? Have I learnt anything new? Rounding? No, I have not. Weird fever. You feel odd, but at the same time feverish. It takes its toll from you to focus your thoughts. Carrying capacity reduced by 7. Definitely didn't learn any new spells. I am slightly disappointed. I'm feeling I should have put it into assassination. So that started me on the path to more rhetorics. Oh. We're back. Seems a little time has passed. I can no longer see the sun glaring over the mountain. Eyes are playing tricks on me down there. More scrap metal, a goblet, a bowl. Let's keep on going down. Hopefully this will lead down to the valley floor. Flame bite. Ancient crystal coins. It's a spell. I'll learn both of them, why not? Now what do we have? Flame bite. Targets on fire take extra damage. So this seems good against mages, but depending on how much extra damage this does, this might be stronger. Even though it only says 6 points versus 7. Right, you know what, let's keep Psionic Push on. These Use traps to your advantage by defeating enemies with them. Well, whatever that is, I want it. This is clearly the trap. Hello, buddy. You want some of this? There we go. No, you don't want this. You regenerated fairly quickly. Okay, back, back, back. Ho ho ho. Well, I'll take the troll fat. You shouldn't have tried to mess. You are a very sort of torn up, rotten looking troll. You, a corpse. What have you got on you? Human flesh. Who would have thought? I don't actually want the human flesh. An old sword. And an ancient crystal coin. We'll take it. Human flesh, who would have thought? Ambrosia. Lessens your arcane fever. 1 of 100 magic symbols collected. I'm amazed I know there's 100 of these to collect. Gave me some experience as well. Oh, old vagrant dress. Coins. Protection from shock and frost. Another brittle bow. Health potion. More skeletons. This is clearly its den. Ah. This is where I want to be. With bones up here. What do we got? We already know boon. Staff of Flames. A gout of fire that does 5 points of damage per second. There we go, that's more my speed as well. To avoid that, remember that's there. That would be incredibly embarrassing if I stepped on it knowing where it was. The Sun Coast. Okay, I do seem a little further down. Yeah, definitely. Hello. And I get a feeling you're not a friendly boy. We're gonna have to take our chances. Hello? You wanna be... You wanna be... You're not friendly. Oh. Okay. That's quite useful actually for staggering. Wolf meat, will take it. Don't know how long my food's gonna hold up out here. Unlucky vagrant. And that reminds me, I picked up some gauntlets. Don't do anything for me except the style points. We'll take them. Take those for now. Life absorption. Ooh. We'll take that. Just double check. What's better for me? This robe. The old vagrant dress. They're as good as each other. The robe is worth more, but weighs less. We'll wear this. It is definitely more my style. Except for the ears. I could do without the ears. Are they Eterna ears? I hope not. That would be very morbid if that's what I'm wearing around on my belt, being half Eterna. Very large weapons up there. Some sort of fortification. I've seen a wolf being eaten by a vagrant. Or a vagrant be eaten by a wolf, rather. Don't know if we have... Hard fights require tactics. Press to block and execute a bashing attack. It's definitely wolves. What's that whispering? That is... There's definitely something going on down there. There we are. You know what? I think rather than knocking them back. I just want to go for damage. Let's go. Come on. You want some of this? Bring it. I've had magic for like an hour and I'm not afraid to use it. Come on. Have at me. You want... Do you not want any of this? Are we going to be friends? You're definitely not going to be friends. I'm going to jump down there and you're going to go for me. So it's me or you. Yeah. Oh. Barely see because of the flames. There we go. Surprised I've not set the forest on fire. Rancid health potion, a vagrant hood, I'll have that. A dagger, a coin purse. Crystal disc. Oh, it's the wolf, of course. Definitely hearing something. You're not going to attack me too, are you? I don't... Yeah, no, I see you. I'm backing up, I'm backing up. I don't want any trouble. Shovel. I've got a shovel, don't I? I do. Coins? I've just dug up somebody's grave. That makes me feel slightly guilty. It's not the side of morality I want to be on, being a grave robber, but don't put a giant X on your grave if you don't want people to dig it up. That literally begs dig me up. You never heard of X marks the spot here? Am I gonna like mention that a little saying to somebody and they just look at me like I'm some sort of weirdo? More iron ore. Hello? No, I don't want any trouble. This is your neighbourhood, I'm just passing through. Heavy leather cuirass. We'll take it. The lantern. I doubt I'll be able to use this. So it sounded were coming towards me. Boots. I need boots. They're heavy armor, but I need boots. I need a good pair of leather boots. Let's get this hood on us. There we go. We're looking a bit more well equipped. What is that whispering noise? It's gonna be like a lady of the lake. Can't see anything. We'll just come back. Sorry, sorry. No, I'm not fighting you. I'm not doing it. I recognize that familiar hum. Hello. Vernroot. I'll have that. This really is quite lovely. Oh. I'll just be a second. I think you've seen me. Poison of woe. I'll take it. A bit of stamina. Hello. Give me that. Oh, I can't. It's sucking all the roots. And the weeds. Come on. Gimme. I see coins. I want coins. I've taken the coins. What are you? We don't have you back home. Like a scaly pug. Like a hippo and a pug. And an ox. Crossed into one. Hello? Answers marks with 2 arrows carry the story forward, but there's a chance that some dialogue options aren't available anymore. I guess we go and carry the story forward.
Now
Hello?
would you look at that? I knew I'd seen someone scrambling in the mountains. What brings you here, my sir?
You sound an awful lot like an accent from another world, but none of your... that's a long story. Where am I? And who are you? That is a very good question. It's a very vibrant rose.
Findelires, apothecarius by my path. Pleased to meet you. And you are at Sun Coast, in the south of Enderal.
I am on
Where
Enderal.
are you from? But wait, don't tell me. I know that accent. Nerim, isn't it?
There we go. Everything's locked up. At least for the night we should. Wait a second. Who's that?
Oh, there you are.
Just an adventurer on his way. No reason to worry.
No reason to worry? For heck's sake, Finn. How do you know that this guy isn't with the bandits? You said you'd call me if anyone showed up. And now you're standing here, having a chat with him as if this were the bathing house of Ark.
Lo and behold, we are still alive. Now, is there anything else, Carbos?
I've got my eye on you. Touch any of our stuff, and you'll regret it. Unbelievable.
For reference, I don't like talking to anybody in the
May I
bath.
present Carbos, as he lives and breathes.
He's a bit of a miserable bugger,
Sorry
isn't he?
about that just now. That's just how he is. In any case, if you don't need any more help, I'd suggest you move on. Follow the way east behind the dam house. It'll lead you to a village called Riverville.
Oh, excellent.
Here, take this. Truth be told, you don't look so healthy. Your eyes... well,
My
whatever.
eyes? Does this relate to that strange fever I have? What about my eyes?
There's something peculiar about you. I don't know how else to say it. I would examine you myself, but we don't have the right equipment with us. So if I were you, I'd ask a priest in Riverville to have a look at you.
Right.
Who knows? Maybe you caught something in that temple.
Thanks for the tip. What's your story? Why are you out here?
Us? Oh, nothing spectacular, I'm afraid. We gather herbs, but tomorrow we're going back north, to League.
To League?
You should stop by one day if you're in the area. Someone who scours Pyrian ruins and survives could surely be useful to the apothecary and help us find some things.
Really? Well, that is a interesting thought for later when I've sort of made it out of here alive. But can I trade some goods with you? I found some things in these ruins. Pyrian ruins, did you say?
Yeah, why not? Show me what you've got. Maybe I have some things you can use.
There's a lot I could use right now. Rating right now, I've taken you for as much as I can and bought a learning book. And I'm sorry to see these very pretty crystal coins go, but it's everything we need. Can you tell me more about this region?
Well, what can I tell you? This is the Sun Coast, in the south of Enderal. A pretty peaceful area, except for all the animals and bandits that have recently started going crazy.
Certainly seen a few of those animals.
Well, that's pretty much it. I think you should ask the people in Riverville if you want to know more. They certainly have some stories to tell.
I see. And are there any places that might be of interest to an adventurer?
To an adventurer? If you ask me, what you need before you adventure anywhere is some good old-fashioned shut-eye. But yes, there
Sound
are
advice.
some places. The Three River Watch, for example, right there below the stone arch. It was once an old trading post, but now it's full of shady characters. And there's also a big Pyrian ruin south of it.
You said before you were apothecarius by your path. What do you mean by your path?
By the Black Guardian. You really are an outlander, aren't you?
Oh, it's not
My
that funny.
path is... Well, it's just me path. My role designated to me by Malthus. A kind of calling, if you will.
Rolled designated by Malthus. I mean, the god assigns you your profession.
Not exactly. Malthus designates our place in society. Generally the same one our fathers and forefathers occupied.
Oh, it's like a caste system.
I walk the path of the erudites. And there's also the manufacturers, the sublimes, and, of course, the pathless. Within these roles, we are free to choose a profession, but certain vocations that are available to an erudite are not permitted to a manufacturer, which is one path below. However, below does not mean that it is in any way inferior.
It kind of
Everyone
suggests
on
it.
Enderal does what they do best. And who would know better than the gods what exactly that is?
Aren't you frustrated by being bound to that path? Don't you want to advance? And who are these pathless? In Nerim, there's a rumour that the gods are dead. I had like a weird vision earlier that the Lightborn, they are, or told they were dead, I think. But aren't you frustrated by being bound to that path?
In the folly of my youth, I might have thought about it, yes. But then I realised that half of what goes wrong in this world has to do with the desire to advance. I am interested in living the righteous path and to contribute to the preservation of my people. That's enough for me, and only the faithful will be granted the eternal paths upon death.
Well, it sounds very admirable, but you do seem to be doing it just for the in-death part. But who are these pathless? Are they like casteless? I presume like they're the bandits, are they?
Men or women who have never received the path consecration, or those who have broken their path. Brigands, glimmer dust smugglers, murderers. Well, you know.
No, I'm among the pathless then, if I've not been consecrated. In Nerim, there's a rumour that the gods are dead. Seems quite pious, but you know, let's just go up there. It's a rumour. Let's just talk about the rumour.
And over here, there's a rumour that the Golden Queen has a weakness for men in gowns.
She might.
Seriously, be careful with that kind of gossip. I know you don't mean any harm, but there are a few who might consider it heresy.
Right, noted. Just an idea or an interesting thought. I have forgotten what he said before then to move this conversation on. That's an interesting. Just smile or not. That's an interesting thought.
I didn't come up with it.
About abiding by his path and his place in life. That's it for now. Thank you for your help. That's greatly
Don't mention
appreciated.
it. I wish you a quick recovery and safe roads.
Oh.
Walk blessed.
Thank you. Walk blessed. Walk blessed.
Carbos, do we need this still tomorrow? Or can I clean all the tools?
Places, Finn, I'm playing. Don't bother me.
He's playing quite a good tune and
I
all.
guess that means no.
So through there, am I? Oh, my God. Oh, my vision's gone. Oh, I'm heading back to the Apothecarius. Hello? Let's talk to you. You were most helpful.
By the righteous path. What happened to you?
Not a
You
clue.
look as if you've met the Black Guardian himself.
Oh, it feels like the Black Guardian slapped me around the back of the head. He suddenly had a kind of fever. Any idea what it could be?
Fever? Well, there could be many causes. Wait a moment. I think I still have some grunt root. That should be enough to ease your pain, at least for now.
Oh, I hope so.
Take a seat at the fire. The warmth might help you.
No, it's very generous.
Oh, so
my
now
word.
we're brewing potions for complete strangers.
Well, if the strangers are about to die of fever, then yes. There was that oath we swore once, remember? To help the afflicted, to...
Whatever.
He is a miserable sod.
Gruntroots, gruntroots. Ah, here we go.
This grunt root's gonna help me, is it?
So, let's see. Sheer cup, some water. Ha! Done. I can't make any promises, but...
Finn, the still.
What? Oh my...
Do something, damn it! Do something! Oh.
What? Is everything frozen? Am I having a vid... What?
Oh, sod it.
Do I really have to watch every step you take? That was a fucking close call.
That language, mister.
Hey, I'm sorry, alright. We'll pick up a new one in our...
I don't think I want to drink that, whatever you just brewed.
You're paying for it. Here I thought this bloody day couldn't get any worse.
This day isn't getting any better. Here, drink this. It'll help you.
I hope so.
See, you already look a
Oh.
lot better.
Oh, that's bright.
Still,
Oh,
you should let a priest take a look at that fever as soon as possible.
if that's going to
The
happen
root
again.
root potion will wane in
Definitely.
a few days.
Thanks, but what happened there? Did anyone else see that? What was that massive explosion?
What? You mean the still? Bad quality and too much heat, I'd wager. But,
Too much heat?
whatever will be, will be.
It's a bit more than a bit of heat. That's the explosion and the voices. You told me to do something. That guy was hit. They got him. Who's they? Who is they?
Explosion. I'm not sure I
Who
follow.
are they?
Oh, that'd be great, wouldn't it? Finalizing. Died in 8234. Cause of death, exploding still.
Ha ha. Look, I really don't
Would
know
be
what
funny,
to
but it's
talk
quite
about.
morbid.
Maybe
Wait a second. What was that?
What was what?
I could have sworn I saw something moving over there.
I don't see anything.
Oh shit!
Oh,
what the Carbos?
They've hit me.
oh my word.
Those bastards. They've hit me.
Carbos, I do something, damn it!
Oh,